Hey guys, it is Kevin here, and the white balance is all messed up on this. So you saw the video I made last night in bed talking about my predicament. Well, this is kind of, I talked a little bit about health insurance in that video, so I guess today I just wanted to make a quick video. Again, I'm at home alone, just recovering, eating a peanut butter sandwich, drinking a sports drink. Pocari Sweat. About health insurance and the absolute importance of having health insurance when you come abroad. I'm gonna wipe my hand over here. Get this white balance. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, health insurance. Just basic word of advice for any one of you out there who are planning to come to Japan to travel to live. If you are planning on coming to, say, South Korea to travel to live, get health insurance, guys, before you leave home. If you're traveling, get health insurance before you leave home. Even if you're coming to live, make sure you've got something covering you until the place where you work hopefully will give you proper health insurance. And that doesn't always happen. I told you that yesterday or last night in my video. I've heard stories in Korea. Now, I tell you, I worked in Korea for 5.5 years, and pretty much the entire time I did not have health insurance. Which now I sit back and as like a more mature adult, I say, holy crap, that's really stupid of me. But it's true. I worked for a big school by the name of CDI in Korea for several years, and they had a deal where they said, well, you could have you could take this contract where you make a kind of a typical teacher salary and you get coverage and stuff like this, or you could take this contract where we pay you hourly, you pay very little taxes, you make a lot more money, and we don't give you any benefits. And a lot of teachers took that. Benefits means health insurance. So I made good money, but I didn't have any health insurance. Luckily, I never got sick or injured, really. Now again, the last company I worked for in Japan, like I told you guys, what a lot of schools do in Japan. I'm not going to name any names about things because I'm in Japan now, but a lot of schools in Japan will try to get you to take private health insurance, which is illegal. They're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to supplement, pay for, arrange for you to get national health insurance or national medical insurance. From my experience, my first 2 years in Japan, I had private health insurance, a thing called Interglobal. When I'd walk into a doctor's office, and I'd show them, they're like, can I have your medical insurance card? And I'd show them that, they're like, look at it, like, literally, like, what the fuck is this? And I'd have to try to explain to them what it was. And it really sucked because at one point, my second year in Japan, I got athlete's foot from a local swimming pool. And it was a really bad case, and it took a long time to heal. And I was going to a dermatologist. And he was prescribing me with some medicine that was pretty expensive. And so every time I'd go, and it being Japan, I'd have to go twice a week for weeks. And that's how the doctors make their money. They give you small amounts of medicine and just have you come back continuously, and then they get money for doctor visits. I was having to pay out of my pocket each time. It was expensive, and basically that would come out of my pocket, like I said. And eventually, I just sent all the receipts off to the medical insurance company, and then they eventually months later sent me the money back, and it was like, I think I got like 85% of it. So if I did now, I luckily had the money. Now if for some reason I didn't have the money, what would I do? The cash on hand. But you go in and you have government health insurance, and you give them that card. Everything's copacetic. Now if you're just traveling, get traveler's health insurance before you leave. Get it from your travel agency, get it from if you have life insurance, get it from your bank. I don't know where they, often travel agencies will give and get full. Don't be cheap, guys. Like, get the full meal deal, because you never know what might happen. And it's horrible when you get injured or really sick in a foreign country, or in your own country. Times that by 10, 100 when you're in a foreign country where you can't speak the language and communicate and you don't understand what's happening. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because what just happened to me, getting sick, It came out of nowhere. It was like nothing I could do to prevent it. I mean, I live a pretty healthy lifestyle. I drink. Well, I won't be drinking alcohol for a long time now. But I drink, I drink beer within moderation. I eat a lot of fruit and vegetables. I'm pretty active. I walk a lot. I run a lot. And it just bang, I got blindsided by this virus, and that's how it can work with viruses. You just don't know where you get it. I don't think I got it from anyone at my school. As far as I know, no kids were sick. But I mean, I ride on a busy, cramped train every day. Just had my hand on the strap. Maybe sometimes I bite my fingernails. It's a nervous habit. Maybe I put my hand in my mouth and then I got it that way. Maybe it was from some food somewhere. I don't know. But it came out of nowhere. So things come when you don't expect it. And if I didn't have good health insurance, I'd probably be out a lot of money right now. I would be out a lot of money. I told you that the bill I got in my video last night, I said it was about almost $100. My health insurance pays for 70%. So, and I'm going back to the doctor tomorrow. So, yeah. So there you go. Word to the wise, guys. Get health insurance. Get health insurance. If you're going to be living abroad, get health insurance. If you're going to be in Japan, my suggestion is, even though it costs a bit more money, get government health insurance. Yeah. There you go. All right. Kevin, here in Japan. See you later. And I'm feeling a bit better, as you can tell. I'm going to go eat my sandwich now.